Welcome to the FWI Weekly News Review. I'm Caroline Stocks and I'm here to show you some of our top stories to have appeared on FWI in the past 7 days. Farmers have been urged to think carefully before importing livestock from bluetongue infected areas of Europe after the disease was detected in England. The first cases of the disease this summer were found following DEFRA tests on rams imported from France to farms in East Sussex and Hertfordshire. The Southdown rams were both from the same farm in the south of France and had been tested by officials before they left the country. DEFRA says the cases showed farmers need to be aware of the risk of importing livestock and urged people in the protection zone to vaccinate their animals. You can have your say on the situation on our forums at fwi.co.uk/bluetongue2008. The wet weather is frustrating farmers across the country as rain showers continue to hamper harvest. Only about 50% of crops had been harvested across much of England and Wales, grain traders have said. Many farmers were forced to cut wet crops this week as forecasts for dry weather over the bank holiday failed to materialise. Traders say yields are good, but farmers will have to spend substantial amounts on drying. The Met Office says warmer and drier weather is expected for this weekend across England, Wales and eastern Scotland. The rain won't be far behind though, with thunderstorms expected in the south by early next week. You can see more pictures from this year's harvest at fwi.co.uk/harvest2008. Government figures have revealed record number of casual farm workers are being abused by gangmasters. More than 20 licences have been revoked by the Gangmasters Licensing Authority so far this year, almost double the number during the whole of 2007. One investigation in Suffolk found Polish workers received 4p for each bunch of flowers they picked and were told they couldn't leave their contract without paying £700. The GLA says it is uncovering too many cases of intimidation and abuse at work, and rogue gangmasters were making workers' lives a misery. And finally, have you ever noticed your cattle grazing in the same direction? According to German scientists, cattle use the Earth's magnetic poles as a natural GPS. The scientists studied more than 8,000 aerial photographs of cattle from Google Earth and discovered cows tend to graze in a north-south direction. Other animals, such as bats and salmon, are known to use the Earth's poles to direct them, but it wasn't known if larger animals did the same. That's it from me this week. For all the latest news, go to fwi.co.uk.